So you had a note here that Billy Jayne appeared as himself in the 2023 episode of Milf Island. I was like, Milf Island? It's like that's from 30 Rock. That's a spoof from 30 Rock.
Gentlemen, synchronize swatches. Not a problem.
So he's walking through the hallway and the class is let out, and that's when we're introduced to his best pal, Mikey Randall, played by Billy Jayne, who, what do you think what would he have been best known for at that time, you think? Would it have been just one of the guys? I don't know what else he had been in at that point.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, the thing is, man, Parker Lewis is where like, anytime I see any of these actors anywhere, I'm always like, I remember them for Parker Lewis. No matter what else they've done, like, it's always Parker Lewis is where I remember them from. So I don't know what weird side note, like his brother, what's his brother's name? Robert Jayne. He played Melvin in Tremors. Do you remember Tremors?
Vaguely, yeah. I remember seeing.
You know, the Kevin Bacon sandworm horror film from the early 90s. I fucking love Tremors. Tremors is like, I love that movie. But like, so he's like a teenage kid. And for the longest time I was like, man, that really looks like Mikey from Parker Lewis. And years later I realized, oh, that's his brother. That's the actor's brother.
Now I was looking into the note. I was looking into the notes you made. I think you're right that Milf Island is from 30 Rock, but I know that the Billy Jayne.
Yeah, because you had a note here that Billy Jayne appeared as himself in the 2023 episode of Milf Island. I was like, Milf Island? It's like that's from 30 Rock. That's a spoof.
Let me look it up real quick because I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I was looking up his credits.
There's some MILF reality show that is a real show that's not a spoof that he was on.
Like
that
MILF something. Yeah, shit, I can't find it. Anyway, it's the strangest thing. I watched the clip after I found it. Yeah, and it's so fucking weird because it's like 20-something-year-old dudes and like 40 to 60-year-old women, which whatever, that's fine. But like the weird thing is like she's sitting there having a date with some guy, and Mikey just comes walking onto the set and walks over and like stands her up, and he's trying to get her to come home. He just picks her up and carries her off the fucking set. And the guy, she's sitting there with is just like, okay, like what the fuck is going on? It's the strangest thing because he doesn't look a lot different, I mean, he looks older, but it was just a very strange thing to see because I don't think he had any credits for a decade before that. So it was weird to be like, what's he doing on this reality show? Oh, his wife's on there. Wait, what?
That's
unless I'm
bizarre.
just like, unless I go do more research and find out it was a fucking spoof, but it's just weird, man. It was a very strange, I don't know. But yeah, so they introduced Mikey as Parker's best friend, and he's like a leather jacket wearing dude with his hair brushed up and everything, kind of that, 80s retro 50s greaser thing, kind of, and he busts out of the classroom to tell Parker that he's road pizza, which made me laugh.
I know. I was going to say that's one of the first lines that stuck out to me is like one of the most 90s ass fucking phrases. Yeah. Parker, you road pizza.
Made me think of like Ninja Turtles or some shit,
My friend Jerry said you guys were going to do something really neat today.